Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Legend. Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 and Warzone instant camo swap glitch video here on the channel. We got season 4 released. I know you guys are trying to do that camo swap glitch. I'm surprised this one has not been patched after the update of 174, but let me show you how to do this correctly. All right, so I know we got the FFAR1 assault rifle and we got the LC10 SMG. I know you guys really want to get these done as soon as possible. I recommend that you do so before it does get patched, because they can really fix this at any given time and any moment. So just make sure before you do the camo swap glitch, you guys have custom builds. Unless you have the camos unlocked legit for Modern Warfare 3 or 2, you guys can just make a custom build of those weapons of that particular camo. That way you guys can camo swap them to Black Ops 6 weapons. So if you have Interstellar, Borealis, or any of the weapon prestige camos for Modern Warfare 3, you can swap them over to Modern Warfare 2 weapons, or you can swap them over to Black Ops 6 weapons and vice versa. There is a free trial going on for Black Ops 6 right now, so that's why I'm making this video, because you guys really have this whole entire game for free for 2 days. So you better get this done as soon as possible, because a lot of people complain that they don't have Black Ops 6. Well, you got a free trial here, so take advantage of it. So the first step in order to do the camo swap glitch, you need to go into Warzone, go to your loadouts, and go to any weapon and create 3 duplicates of that same weapon. Okay, you need to make sure you have 3 total dupes of the same weapon. Right here, I have them. I'm going to go ahead and select this one right here. And now that that's done, we can go out of Warzone from loadouts, and then we can make our way onto multiplayer. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to go ahead and go into multiplayer. You got to wait for this to load up a little bit. Go ahead and go into find a match and go to private match and go to weapons and loadouts, and then go ahead and select a different custom build of that same weapon that we did in Warzone. Make sure you choose a different one, not the same one in Warzone that we equipped. Back out of private match, and you guys want to go into zombies. We're going to go ahead and go to weapons and our loadout, and now we're going to go to that same weapon we made dupes of in Warzone, and we're going to go ahead and delete all 3 of them. So you're seeing that right here. Once you delete all 3 of them, back out of zombies and go into multiplayer, go to find match, and go into private match for the last time. Once you are there, you guys can go ahead and go into the gunsmith and go ahead and customize. Go ahead and put 1 attachment, and also make sure you put a accessory, because you will need that, and it's very important that you put a attachment and an accessory. If you have them unlocked, just put any one that you see there, and once that is done, you guys can back out of private match for multiplayer, and now we can actually start doing the camo swap glitch, because we're now gonna go ahead and go into Warzone. So go to private match in Warzone. As you guys can see, I'm doing that here. Make sure you go all the way over here. You'll get to connecting the server, join squad, and then after that, we're going to go into weapons and loadouts. Usually myself, I like to have the overkill wildcard equipped. That way I can do 2 weapons, and we're going to be doing the LC10 for the first primary weapon. So what you need to do, the camo that you're going to be swapping over to another Black Ops 6 weapon, we're going to go ahead and just do the Constellation's End from Modern Warfare 3. We're going to go to options and duplicate the class twice. Once you're done, we're going to go to the LC10 for Black Ops 6, and we're going to create a new custom build. And you guys will see that Constellation's End from Modern Warfare 3 weapon prestige camo is now here on the Black Ops 6 LC10. So now that we have this camo here, just put any attachment. I recommend putting maybe like 3 to 4 attachments on it. And then that way you guys can see that it's officially here in my loadout. Now let's go ahead and do the FFAR1. We're going to go back to our Kilo 141, because this is where the custom builds are. We're going to go ahead and duplicate that custom build, and you should know when you have done this correctly, you should be able to only make 1 or 2 custom builds. If you can make 3 or 4, then that means you have done the whole entire glitch incorrect, and you have to restart from the beginning. So here we went to the FFAR1, we create a new build, and now we have the Interstellar camo from Modern Warfare 3 on a Black Ops 6 weapon. So yeah, just put any attachment down. I recommend putting 3 or 4 attachments, that way it can save. And now we have our LC10 SMG finished, and we also have the FFAR1. Now if you go back into your loadouts and you see where you did the camo swap glitch and you don't see your custom build with that camo that you swap with, I'm gonna go ahead and show you what you need to do, because this does happen to me sometimes. I'm pretty sure it happens to others as well. You want to back out of private match and you want to go back into private match. So when you do that, you guys can go right back to weapons, because now we're out of a glitch state. When we leave private match, we can go right back into loadouts. And what you need to do is just change the attachments again. You want to play around with your attachments. Just pick any attachment. So when you go back out of your attachments and you go back into that class of looking for different weapons, you guys will see that the LC 10 SMG is officially saved with the Constellations and Camo, because sometimes it won't show up, and this is the only way where it shows up. You just got to mess with the attachments and put different ones until it does show up for that specific weapon that you're camo swapping with. So the FFAR1, I'm gonna go ahead and just put any attachment. As you guys can see right here, I'm just putting a bunch of different attachments to the FFAR1, and now I'm going to back out of that, and then I'm going to go back and see if it's saved or not. And you guys can see that it did save with the Interstellar Camo that we just swapped with. So that's a good thing. You want to make sure you see it. Now, I backed out of private match and I went into my actual loadouts because I really wanted to see if it sticked or not. And you guys can see it's right there. So Constellations N, that's the one I swapped with from Modern Warfare 3 to a Black Ops 6 weapon right here. And that worked perfectly fine. So yeah, if you want to do this on Plunder or any other game mode, you guys will be more than happy to use them in any game mode, because Modern Warfare 3 camos don't revert. So yeah, I'm going to catch you on the next one. Make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching.